Good morning, traders. This is Alla on January 12th. We're at the market open. As we discussed for the last 2 days, bullish rally is on. We need a powerful pullback to the downside. For the last few days, market been skyrocketing flawlessly since January 10th. We've been discussing this with students non-stop. This is a statement that remain in the trading room intact. What has played out at the time of CPI, the most important the event of the week, is a stunning reminder. If you trade as strategic intelligent trader with Alpha Fibonacci System, you are very well prepared and you know where to enter, where to exit your trade. You strategize. You do not pull a trigger randomly. And when we come this morning and William reports 9.5 points on S&P after CPI, that's a brilliant, intelligent trader that's taking advantage of the market at the crucial place. It is absolutely your perfect choice what time frame, what chart you choose to trade. But this is the event at the time of the CPI, and this is the event right now. As you're looking at the pullback and you're looking at overextended bullish rally. I'm projecting software on 1-minute chart. As intelligent trader understands, institutions been buying market non-stop. Every bearish move counter trend. This is extremely low short. Why? Because this critical support is extremely close. Again, software projected on 1-minute chart, trades playing out on multiple charts. This is a crucial critical key moment at the short at the open. Intelligent trader knows this with a single glimpse. So if you took such aggressive short, you're taking profits off the table now and moving your stop outside of break even. If you're trading multiple lot size. This is a key level this morning to the downside. Critical. It's in front of you. This is ultimate Alpha Fibonacci chess. Again, software projected on 1-minute chart, trades play out on multiple other charts. Key moment. Crucial now. So if market crashing, selling off this morning, it's a gift. Again, this played out before CPI. And this is a statement we had in the trading room this entire week. So if price collapses to this level, it's a beautiful news. If price remains stuck here, every single trade will be aggressive. There is no other option. This is the only option. Lower is better. So the response at this level this morning will define markets for hours and days to come. Sell-off and crash is a beautiful, beautiful thing because it's not about little retail levels this morning. It's about institutional rallies that reached reversal zone. On institutional chart, it's between this level and this level. There is no other option at this point. So, monitoring key moment to the downside. Crucial, critical right now. Sell-off and crash and price breaking through this level is a beautiful news. If not, then price skyrocketing through here will remain in aggressive trading range. If we remain here, sellers extremely weak. So there are only two options in the market, to buy or to sell the market. This morning, price reached institutional reversal zone to the downside, testing critical key retail support level. We need a crash, we need sell-off of institutional caliber this morning. This is what is critical. As again, first time in the last 2 weeks, price reached institutional reversal zone. So again, there is no software here, none required ever. But if you will decide to day trade futures, this is software for Ninja Trader 8. Again, trades play out on multiple charts. I project the software on 1-minute chart so you can see the precision. You can see retail and institutional sellers this morning. Crucial key moment. Again, retail buyers keep defending this level. Trading will remain in narrow trading range. Trading will remain aggressive. Institutional sell-off and crash is a gift. If not, bearish pullbacks will remain weak. That's it. So if you can stay in your lane when you drive, you can stay in your lane when you trade. And that's strategic Alpha Fibonacci chess. So in case you missed the events in the trading room, let me remind you. I take you back to the market to Monday. This is the event. Price reached institutional break wall. What else did you know weeks before? This was spectacular institutional buy point at this level. Flawless. Entirely different week before than this week. When on Monday, institutional rally overextended. Pullbacks in a play. But if I keep working step by step to a day before, you knew all of this in advance. January 3rd. This is a market. The only obstacle that's left is a price to break through this level, as price moves one step at a time. For option traders, this is favorite chart. For day traders, this is favorite chart. You decide if you want to day or position trade. Choice is yours. Key moment in front of you right now. It's exact same thing. It's identical level. It's reversal zone. Again, critical key, retail buy point in front of you. Buyers step in. Market will remain in narrow trading range. This requires drastically more intelligent trading. Critical key moment now. But again and again and again, price reached this to the upside on institutional chart this morning. Entirely different week than the week of January 3rd, than last week in December 2022. Bullish rally overextended. There is only one option: powerful pullback. And that's the discussion in the live class today. The predictive precision of institutional Alpha Fibonacci system and how you can take advantage of this, not just with day trading, but with your long-term positions. And that's what you witnessed in the trading room every day. You don't have to wait for days, weeks, and months to see the precision. It plays out in front of you, with software or not. Again, critical key, retail buy point. Retail traders succeed at this level. It means institutions holding longs. It means institutions adding to their positions. This will require drastically more skill to trade if market not selling off. It will become more challenging as it will keep heading higher and higher. And that's the response at reversal zone. And that's a critical key moment to the upside. So on institutional chart, market in bearish correction. Sell-off and crash to this level is such a beautiful news for intelligent trader. If we remain stuck extremely high, it's not a good news. We need sell-off of institutional caliber this morning. Again, this chart spelled out clearly buyers are weak. So, if sell-off continues, congratulations, market becoming very interesting. Again, there was no other option this morning. That was the only option. When price closed to this level. When price closed to this level. And you knew this hours and days ahead. And that's the power of the system. And that's a stunning, flawless, bearish event. So this size of bearish pressure we have not seen in a long time. We agree? This is pretty impressive and pretty spectacular. But again, if I take you back to this chart, in case you missed a day before, this was the event on January 11th. This was a statement on this chart. If I take you back to Tuesday, this was the event on this chart. We're an entirely different market this morning. Completely. Bullish rally exhausted. You are looking at institutional selling pressure that's picking up this steam. And that's the power of the system that spelled out hours and days in advance where to exit your long. And again, if you captured such a late long from green zone, you knew very well where to exit your trade. That's it. And that's the start of spectacular institutional sell-off. This will be key level next. There is no other option. That's the only option. And that's institutional selling pressure in front of you this morning. Let's go lower and lower and lower. So this is a moment you stop gambling with your money. This is a moment you protect your investments. This is a moment as a sniper you take advantage of the markets. And that's stunning flawless event we discussed in advance. So when you remove your reactive behavior, if you live and breathe and trade as proactive trader, 80% of your trade done before the event happens. The 20% is a technical execution and trade placement. So price reached identical retail support level where market been bought after CPI, after major bullish news this morning. So if I convert this chart to 5, this is what's playing out currently. This is where we are. As again, you are not shorting near this level, you exiting your short. This is where market been bought before. No matter what chart you trade, this is the only option to exit your short to monitor for bullish reversal. And that's the events with institutional profit taking this morning. Institutional profit taking this morning reached day trading brick wall. So the events at this level will define markets for hours and days to come. That's it. Absolutely no software required. Software came out in 2019, system traded globally since 2011. And that's bullish reversal after institutional sell-off this morning. And that's where market is currently. Again, caution buying this counter trend move because selling pressure is spectacular. So that's it. That's your strategic intelligent Alpha Fibonacci chess. With the power of the system and your spectacular effort, you know where to buy and where to sell the markets. Far in advance. No software required. You can trade this across multiple instruments and multiple time frames. If you know institutional reversal zones, if you know institutional buy points, can you trade USD CAD the same way you do S&P? Of course you can. Can you take advantage of market crash and buy Apple at drastically lower place? Of course you can. Can you do this on Amazon? Absolutely. So if you cannot afford to lose trillions, you know where to exit your long-term position far in advance. If you cannot afford to lose 80% of your position, you know where to exit Tesla in advance. And that's identical Alpha Fibonacci structure and Alpha Fibonacci rules that you witnessed this morning on S&P Mini Future. But if you would like to trade Forex or stocks or crypto, of course you can. The power of the system about buying ultimate low and selling ultimate high, and avoiding the chop and avoiding the mess. And that's the event of this morning of institutional profit taking and critical key retail buy point. That's it. So this is crucial key level to the downside. This is crucial key level to the upside. No speculation, no gambling here. You knew this hours, days, weeks in advance. But when you will choose to day trade and you will choose to add the software, of course you can. That's it. Choice is yours. If you're a long-term trader or if you want to do both. And that's S&P this morning. Finding buyers again and again and again in identical place. No matter what chart you trade. If it's 5, if it's 10, if it's 15, if it's 1, if it's 3. This is flawless Alpha Fibonacci chess. So I'm reporting 20 points in 10 minutes. So this is how you operate in day trading as a sniper. You do not need many trades. What you do need is quality. And when quality trade is present, you add the lot size, not the number of trades. And that's what identifies quality strategic, intelligent Alpha Fibonacci trading and trader. So if you decide to join us, it's one of the smartest things you have ever done. You can always request invitation to the trading room, where you can see the system and the software and the live markets, and you can ask the questions. System traded globally across all instruments, all time frames, all platforms, by traders of all levels. JP Morgan traders trading Alpha Fibonacci System, hedge fund managers in Dubai and Saudi Arabia, in London, in New York and Florida trading the system, bringing their children, their wives to the course. So please listen to the podcast, few students' emails I receive, and I look forward to receiving email from you. Can you trade Forex with the system? Of course you can. Can you trade Bitcoin with the system? Absolutely. Can you trade options? Can you trade S&P? Can you trade futures? Yes, you can. Can you produce $17.86 for every dollar you make? Absolutely. The student never even took private mentoring course, showing spectacular effort, coming to classes 2 o'clock in the morning in Australia. You don't have to do that. Theo just loves the system if you listen to his podcast. So please, simply join our global community of intelligent traders and decide what's appropriate for you. And that's work by our traders globally all over the world. So please review and identify what instrument, what time frame, what chart comfortable for your psychological comfort, for your financial risk. All the options displayed on the home page. 4 options available. Private mentoring overbooked. If you're considering private mentoring, speak with me first. Private mentoring 8,000 in savings include lifetime system, lifetime software for Ninja 8, group classes, video library module in each package. Second package 5,000 in savings available to you. But if you are not on Ninja Trader, option 1 and option 3 appropriate for you. So please review and do not hesitate to contact me 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you traders for spectacular morning. Let's take a break. After break we will be going to Alpha Fibonacci long-term institutional class. You are signing up right now. You will be joining us in class.